This is it. Final week of the season. Division on the line. Winner takes all. Possibly the number one seed as well. This is going to be huge. But coming into this game, Marvin Harrison Jr. out. Probably wouldn't return at least till maybe the conference championship game. So at receiver, we're very thin. Mac Wilson is going to be out for this game as well with an ACL sprain. But as I'm talking about receiver, we look at the offensive side of the ball during the week, during practice as well. At receiver, Odell Beckham Jr. broke his finger. He is out as well. So all we got is Jason Brownlee, Greg Dortch, Jimmy Horn Jr. We're going in here with three healthy receivers. So we are really going to have to rely on the run game, Tyler Warren, and obviously McBride, because those are going to have to be the guys here today to get this job done, and maybe our defense can come up huge with some turnovers. Let's get this one going. Here we go. Division on the line, and this returned up to the 27-yard line. But man, receivers, we have three healthy receivers in this game. It's crazy. 1st and 10, Seattle with the ball first, and there's Kenneth Walker with a good run. Walker's got room. He breaks a tackle. He's up to the 48. Give him 21 yards just like that. And man, right off the bat, B.J. Hill is headed to the locker room. We are just getting annihilated here with injuries here in the final few weeks as Jackson Smith and Jigba with the grab. And he's up to the 37-yard line. The Seattle team off to a fantastic start. They've obviously lost their last two games. All they had to do was win at least one of them, and they'd be division champs, but it comes down to this as Noah Fant with the grab. He's down to the 5. What a start for Seattle as they are trying to get this crowd rocking. Bruce Sternum, he is done for the game, so no B.J. Hill. That gets rid of our defensive line depth as Kenneth Walker with the run, and we'll stop him short at the 3. So 3rd down and goal could be huge here for our defense. Hand this one off, and that is not going to work at all. Loss of one. Jerry Tillery comes in, and Ashton Jeanty, if you remember, they drafted him. They got crazy running backs, but he is stuffed. We hold him to 3. Great job by the defense there. You know, bending but not breaking. Hold him to 3, and we'll get the run game going with Edwards for 7. Yeah, it's going to be huge here today with this wide receiver depth. 3rd and 2, outside. What a defensive play, knocking that ball away from Tyler Warren. And the Seattle defense gets a 3 and out. Here comes this offense. Yeah, they're running backs with Walker and Jeanty. It's just fantastic. But what a throw. That's a catch and grab up to the 46-yard line. 1st down. Gino looks like he is in rhythm to start off this game. This will just go quick out to the outside. Tyler Lockett with the grab. I feel like Tyler Lockett has been here for like 15 years. It's crazy. He just continues to do it. 3rd and 5. Chance to get off the field, though, for our defense. And depending where the spot is, he is just short. Nice tackle there from Nick Cross. Will they go for this? Punt it? And they decide to punt the ball away. I think I would have went for it there, especially at the 44. Yeah, give it a shot. So McBride underneath with the grab. He's up to the 18-yard line on a 1st down. Obviously now I would say the top receiver on the team, especially with OBJ out. No doubt about it, McBride is the number 1 guy to go for. As Murray in the pocket, he's going to go down. Walker comes through to bring him down back to the 12-yard line. Big sack. So how do we deal with the 3rd and 16? The Seattle brings some heat. Just going to drop back. Kyler floating this one up, and Jimmy Horn Jr. comes down with it. Great job from the rookie, who has improved throughout the season. Obviously was on the practice squad, came up, made some big plays. Well, he might be our number 1 guy here today, receiver-wise. As good run there, brings us to a 3rd down and inches, and that probably will be the final play of the 1st quarter, so let's head into the 2nd. 3rd and inches. Hand this off to Edwards, and just enough to pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10 now from the 41. Play action. Murray looking, firing, has Trey McBride for the grab and a 1st down. You know what? If you lead him a little more there, possibly a bigger catch and run, but also that puts the corner that was covering the outside receiver into play. So either way, completion will take it, and Edwards with the run. That's not working at all as Leonard Williams and Jerome Baker are all over it. So a loss of 2, 3rd down and 12. Here comes the blitz. It's picked up. Kyler rolling out, looking for somebody. Could have dumped it down to McBride, decides not to, just gets what he can before Jerome Baker is there to knock him out. And this will set up about a 53-yard field goal for Cameron Dicker. To get us on the board, it is drifty, but it stays true, and it is good for the field goal. And we've tied this game up here at 3 apiece, just fitting in there. So 3-3 score here. 8 minutes into this second quarter, and that was a unsuccessful kind of end around as Mike Hilton all over it. And a 3rd down and 3. See if they go to Walker here, possibly. They will, and Walker will have enough for the 1st down. Honestly, oh, we got another guy down. Is that Jeffrey Simmons is hurt? No, it's Tillery. Jerry Tillery goes down. So, man, we're going to be really thin on the defensive front as Genty with the screen pass gets a block, breaks the tackle, and he's got a 1st down. I was going to say, depending what happens here to Tillery, with our front, the depth is not there. You could probably wear us down now running the ball, so Seattle might have to play towards that as Genty picks up around 6. Dislocated shoulder. He is done. So B.J. Hill, Jerry Tillery, both leaving this game here today. As firing down the field, DK Metcalf beat Sean Murphy bunting in coverage. What a throw from Geno Smith. Man, with pressure in his face, that is one heck of a throw on the money. And Seattle picks up the first touchdown on the board today and takes the lead back 10-3. What a throw. So do we have an answer? We'll run this for Edwards picking up the first. Looks like Seattle has got a defender a bit shaken up there. That's what happens. You get late in these seasons, you're already kind of playing hurt, and you're dealing with some nagging stuff, and then, it pops up again, and it can happen a lot here near the end of the season. So 2nd and 8 after the 1st down catch there by Tyler Warren. Murray fires. McBride can't hang on to the ball, takes a big hit. So falls incomplete, and a 3rd down and 8. In motion, Murray looking, time to throw. Out of the pocket, has an open man down the field, but decides to take it himself, gets a block, gets out of bounds, and Kyler's all the way up to the 22-yard line, and a Cardinals 1st down. And if you don't trust it, just take off, do what you can. This offense, we got to move the ball any way we can. Mostert with the carry on 3rd and 1, and he picks up a 1st. So that'll give us a goal to go here from the 9. We've reached the 2-minute warning. Honestly, I would like to take up a little bit more time here just so Seattle doesn't have anything to do with it at all. Let it roll a little bit. They could use timeouts, though. Edwards trying to get around the outside, makes one man miss. Only gets about a yard there. Yeah, I'm surprised Seattle doesn't take a timeout right here. They're just going to let it run. Interesting decision. The 3rd and goal. Murray from the gun. Looking around. He's going to run out of time as Leonard Williams will bring him down. Seattle decides to take a timeout now. So, can't convert for a touchdown. We'll bring out Cameron Dicker to make this 10-6, and it is up and it is good. So 10-6 to score. Seattle's going to have about 38 seconds left here with 2 timeouts to try to get something. But it comes to a 3rd down and 10. And they're just going to run an option. Pitch it to Walker to the outside. Walker is stopped short. So we'll call a timeout. And, we'll see what we can get. Maybe we can get a decent pass play here. Get into field goal range. We still have 2 timeouts left. Kyler looking, and he's going to be sacked, and we'll let that run out there. Well, won't be able to get anything. So, we go into halftime. Down 10-6. We could just muster a couple field goals. We had a chance there to possibly get a touchdown. The 1st and goal from the 9 couldn't convert. So, we're going to have to work on that one for sure. Defense struggled a little bit. Big play to DK, but I think we're playing decently right now. We're kind of handling the run a little bit, so that's good. So the Rams, 10-0 lead. A win puts them in for sure. They would be in as a wild card, I believe. Giants, this one's big because the Giants are also right there behind us looking for that 1 seed. So if Seattle obviously hangs on for the win, they are the one. Now, if New York wins, they are down 10 to the Raiders. And we win, I believe we would be the 1 seed. And out to San Francisco and Cincinnati. Cincinnati just making sure to secure everything there, but they're down 7, 21-14. But yeah, looking to go 11-6. They won't win the division, obviously. Baltimore's already clinched that up. But man, they're trying to make the playoffs in a playoff run. But here we go into the second half. Kyler starts this out, rolling out. And he's going to take it himself. Picks up the first down up to the 37-yard line. I said that last time. We have to utilize his legs just a little bit more, obviously with the injuries. Do everything you can to move the ball. Oh, great block there. Great block allowing Edwards to get loose. First down. It looked like it was going to be easily a loss on the play. But a fantastic block coming over there. Move the chains, first down. Kyler back to throw. Quick throw over the middle. That is caught. Greg Dortch with the reception. And that's a first down to the 27-yard line. We're moving the ball. We just got to finish this drive here. So 1st and 10. Kyler back to throw. Look out. And he's going to be brought down all the way back to the 40-yard line. Byron Murphy with a huge sack. Loss of 13. Could possibly put us out of field goal range. So we got to pick up some more yardage here. 2nd and 23. Kyler back to throw. Going up top. Looking for Tyler Warren, who comes down with it. Tyler Warren with a massive grab for a touchdown. 40-yard TD to Warren. He was one-on-one. We gave the big man a shot, and he comes down with it. First touchdown of the game, and it's a 13-10 lead. Man. You know what? Yeah, 2nd and 23. Give your guys a shot. Exactly what we did. Taking the lead. Now it's up to this defense. They'll hand off to Kenneth Walker. Walker picks up a few yards. And it'll be a 3rd down and 4. Big 3rd down here. Could be go for it situation depending where you are right now in the field. They're going to play action. Gino looking down the field. He's going to try to take it himself. Breaks the tackle there from Abdul Carter. And will pick up enough for the first. I thought Abdul was going to bring him down, but he cannot. Gino picks up a massive first down here for Seattle. Move the chains. In motion is Genty. They swing it out to him. He has some room on the outside. And Ashton Genty will have another Seattle first down. Gain of 11 up to the 29-yard line. I mean, he's so dangerous. I mean, Kenneth Walker and him in the backfield. It's got to be one of the best. As they go up top, a wide open receiver, Jackson Smith and Jigba, and Seattle answers right back with a touchdown of their own. Absolutely getting destroyed. Was that Sean Murphy bunting again? Couldn't quite tell. No, that's the rookie Malachi Moore in coverage. Just getting annihilated there. Seattle regains the lead, 17-13, as that's a bad throw, it's picked off. Kyler won't be able to get him, it's a pick six, and just like that, in seconds, Seattle has a multi-score lead. Just a bad, he's just forcing it in there. Maybe don't really see the defender. I mean, even if the ball's there and the defender's not there, McBride is getting hit. Just a bad throw. 24-13. We are now. There's still plenty of time left in this game, obviously. We're on into the third quarter. A couple minutes left. We got another quarter to go, so we can't panic. But you got to at least get something here. Get some confidence back. Kyler looking down the field. Steps up. Oh, he's got plenty of room to run. Kyler can take off. Out of bounds at the 25-yard line, first down. And that's really all it's about. You know, this is definitely a momentum game. So obviously momentum in Seattle's side right now. 2 consecutive touchdowns within seconds. That's why this drive's important. You got to get something out of it. And this is a great job. Busting through tackles down to the 8-yard line. First down, and now we got another 1st and goal. Can we finish it off this time? Down to the 3-yard line. Hand to Edwards. Cuts it up, and Edwards is in for the touchdown. Great job by this offense. Great job putting it in, getting this back within 1 score, putting that interception behind you. And you know what? We decide not to go for 2. Could be a controversial thing. I know the analytics would say go for 2, get this within 3. But that's a big sack right there. First sack, actually, of the game. I'm deciding to play this more of an old school approach. Let's not chase points. Because if Seattle does get a field goal here at some point, that puts them up 7, so we don't even have to worry about going for 2. We're trusting in a defense, again, that's just got burnt, I know. Geno breaks 1 sack, but not the other tackle, as Owen Papo, obviously playing because Mac Wilson's out today, steps in, makes the stop, and that is a punt. So obviously we still need a touchdown, and that's the one, thing of not going for 2 and possibly getting it. We would only need a field goal to tie, but now we need a touchdown to even take the lead. But that's fine. I mean, we got a whole quarter to go. That's just the way I'm going to play. To me, just don't chase until you really need it. We don't need it there. Plenty of time left. Edwards on the run on 2nd and inches. He is going to be stuffed. Nwosu comes right through with a loss. It makes us now a 3rd down and 1. A full 1. But we're going right back to the run with Mostert, and he has enough, and he's got a Cardinals first down to the 39. So far, so good. Kyler stepping up. Slide down. You do not take an unnecessary hit. Have the ball pop out. That is not what we want. 2nd and 2. Back to the run with Edwards. It hasn't been very successful that much today. I mean, 20 for 75. Not too bad, but not that great. It's just enough to get those first down runs. But with this drive, we are wasting a lot of clock here, so we got to come through with the score. We have to. Kyler rolling out. Has a man. It falls incomplete. And because this drive has been long, we have to go for this here. I would normally maybe kick a field goal, put it within 1 maybe, but we got to trust in this offense here. Go for it. Kyler looking, and he's got it. Catch. Jimmy Hort Jr. cuts it up, and he's down to the 4. Big 4th down conversion. Let's put this one in. Let's take this lead. 1st and goal from the 4. Kyler has a wide open man in the back of the end zone. Trey McBride has got it. And that's going to give us the lead. 27-24. After that pick 6, you could just bow out almost of this game. You could have just put your head down and been like, you know what? It's not our day today. We're going to be playing next week. Wild card division isn't ours. But no, we come right back. 2 consecutive touchdown drives. Gives us the lead right back. And it's up to the defense to get a stop here. Seattle, field goal ties it. It's 3rd and 3. Geno back to throw, and Geno just throws it away. So a 4th down and 3. They will go for it here. Obviously, they still have 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning, so they got, just in case. It's not over. But they're going to run this ball to Kenneth Walker, and he's got the first. That is a, gutsy play call there to trust in your running backs on 4th and 3, and they do it. Move the chains. As Geno is going to be sacked. The rookie Abdul Carter comes through. Big sack there. Makes it a 2nd and 17. Oh, look out. Geno's going to go down again. Abdul Carter is there once again. Cleans it up as B.J. Ojulari. Loss of 8. 3rd and 25. They're going to set up a screen. They have Walker. And Walker picks up around 9. And a 4th and 16 could be your game. Here we go. Could be the division. Geno up top. It's picked off by Mike Hilton. I thought the receiver might have had it at first, but Hilton was just baiting Geno, and he picks him off. It could be the division winner right there, but it comes down to a first down. We have to pick up this first down. Hand this one off. Edwards has got it. First down. Ball game. And the NFC West division is ours with a victory 27-24. Wow. What a comeback. The pick 6, it just, you're thinking, yeah, you're just like, this isn't it. It's just no good. You get down 24-13, but you just step right up, come down the field, get a big score, get a defensive stop, get another score, and this team just fought to the end, and in the end, the division is ours. Fantastic. And I would think, depending what happened with the Giants, we're probably the 1 seed. But Abdul Carter, the rookie, comes up huge in the end with pretty much 2 sacks. He got away from the 1, but I would say, obviously didn't fully get it, so he gets a half sack, but great clutch plays there at the end. Donovan Edwards has a couple skill point upgrades. We'll get +3 catching, +1 short route. But we'll have to see where we're at. Are we going to be the 1 seed? Do we get the bye here? If so, or are we playing on the wild card weekend? I'm not sure. Either way, we'll have a home game, just like we did last year. Last year we played on the wild card weekend, played Tampa Bay. It did not go our way. Pretty much that was it for us. So here we go. Final standings. Ravens won that division. Steelers 11-6. Bengals ended up losing, but still get a wild card. Colts win the division. Texans are out. Wow. 10-7, not enough to make the playoffs in the AFC. Bills win the division at 10-7. Chiefs, I believe, are your 1. Yeah, your 1 seed. Raiders are 11-6. The Lions win the division. Green Bay, a wild card. Tampa Bay wins the division at 9-8. In the East, the Eagles win the division. Giants win. They're 11-6, but the Eagles overtake them. That makes us the 1 seed at 11-5 due to the winning percentage. That tie actually helped us out. And Seattle is a wild card. So we are the 1 seed. Final stats here this season. Kyler, 28 touchdowns, 15 picks. Obviously, want to knock that down under 10. Not the greatest season. Kind of had a little bit of a regression after last year having a fantastic season. He still ran for 815 yards, but still. Great rookie season, though, from Donovan Edwards. 14 touchdowns, over 1,000. Marvin Harrison Jr., if he would have played the final 2 games, I think we probably could have got him near the 125, but still, 1,600 yards, 9 touchdowns, fantastic season. McBride just falls short of 1,000 yards receiving on the season. Mack Wilson, 135. I believe he led the NFL. We'll check here in a second. But what a season, really, from Malachi Moore. What a season from Abdul Carter. We got a lot from our rookie class. There's no doubt about it. 17.5 sacks, 26 tackles for loss. Great season. Ojulari, double-digit sack season with 10. Simmons, I don't even know if he had a sack with us. I think that's all from Tennessee. But yeah, Moore with 5 picks. Murphy Bunting with 5. Jalen Thompson with 4. So our safeties were just fantastic. 9 total interceptions this year. They were really good. But let's look at the overall leaders. Look, Patrick Mahomes, 53 touchdowns and 5 picks. There's Quinn Ewers, 38 and 27 interceptions. Holy moly. But 53 and 5. Well, that's your MVP right there. That's not even a decision. It's over. Your MVP is Patrick Mahomes this year. Jalen Milroe, 34 and 14. McCarthy at 34 and 8. Jacobs leads the league with rushing. Rushing totals a little low. You could see the attempts. Yeah, the attempts aren't even there. Nobody even had 300 attempts. That's crazy to see. Taylor had 20 touchdowns. Henry was 16. Jalen Hurts had 16. Well, and Allen, yeah. You know what? It depends. The tush push touchdowns. There's still touchdowns, obviously. But when you get pushed from like the inch line, I don't know. You can just stat pad all you want if you really wanted to. Amon-Ra St. Brown leads the league in yardage and touchdowns. He had 20 touchdowns on the season. Devontae Adams at 19. Christian Watson at 18. Rashee Rice with 17. Ayuk with 15. But yeah, St. Brown with 20 touchdowns. A fantastic season. Kelsey still with 12, so he's getting up there in age, but still doing it. And yeah, Mack Wilson led by a single tackle. Leads the league in total tackles. Abdul Carter led in the TFLs. That's really cool to see. Max Crosby with 24 sacks. That should be a record, I believe. Garrett with 20, and Abdul Carter finished in the top 3, tied with Micah Parsons. So the Penn State guys right there. And Diggs leads the league with 7 interceptions, and you have a bunch of guys there with 6. So let's look at happened in the wild card round. The Bengals beat the Ravens, the Colts beat the Raiders, and the Bills beat the Steelers. So you got Chiefs, Bengals, Bills, Colts. Lions beat the Packers. Giants beat the Eagles in the division matchup there in the wild card, and the Seahawks beat the Bucks. So that means we'll take on the Giants, and you have Detroit and Seattle. So we'll take on the Giants in the divisional round. Let me see real quick. Marvin Harrison Jr. is still out. Same with, obviously, we put Benson on IR, but Marvin Harrison Jr. is still out for a week. So we'll have to win this game, and he should return for the NFC Championship game if we win. That's if we win. We shall see. Hopefully nobody else gets hurt like OBJ that game. Hopefully we're healthy coming into this. But that is it. Division is ours. We got home field. Now we take on the Giants for a chance to reach an NFC Championship game at home in Arizona and a chance to go to the Super Bowl from there. But that is going to do it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.